Welcome back everyone, El Toro here, and we're going to continue on with Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition. We are going to now talk to the stage entertainers and see what they're all about.
You there! Sit! Stay a while! Right in front. I'll excite you. I'll delight you. I'll beguile you. I'll besmile you. I'm Cedric the Sensational, and I'm playing to an empty audience. Don't pity me. No, sir. Just a few years ago, I was the all-singing, all-dancing, all-sensational darling of the town. People came from far and wide just to witness my amazing act. When Reginald came, he brought some fantastic prop with him. Now, have you seen it? A talking head. Now, I never expected a silly gimmick like that to be my main competition.
Tell me about the competition between you and Reginald.
It seems even my usually choosy audience has been taken in by that hack's little gizmo. I'm a man of skill, sleight of hand, feats of wit, and pure entertainment. This curio is ruining what used to be an art. And even when there's no crowd to speak of, old Reggie still has at least one fan calling bravo and hee-haw. Sure as the sun sets, that one devotee attracts 5 more, and those 5 more all curious about the commotion. I don't know how he inspires such loyalty with less talent contained between his hat and his boots than I've in my crusty handkerchief.
All right, I'll take my leave. All right, we saw that in an earlier episode when we passed through here. This guy, it wasn't this guy, it was this one over here with the head. All right, let's talk to Stage Master Chaucer.
And who are you supposed to be?
Tell me a bit about yourself.
Oh, I should have been one of the greats, but here I am gathering peasants to watch peasants perform broadside pageants for peanuts.
We've got a pretty bad case of the hiccups there.
No, really? I hadn't noticed. If not for this ridiculous condition, you'd know me as the king's favorite thespian.
Where can I find material to perform?
Don't you have an impressive library here in Sicil? I'm sure that beast of a librarian could rustle something up for you.
The stage master, are you? Perhaps I'd like to perform a show.
Take it up with Katerina. She's the master of this pig circus after all.
Okay. That would be Katerina. Let's go talk to, let's go check this out.
Fantastic! Bravo! Bravo!
So ardently did he crave creamy blues and gory reds that he ordered a contest across his realm.
My word!
You there! Take a seat. Prepare to laugh your head off, cry your eyes out, and teeter on the edge of your seat with an original tale from Stefan, the talking severed head.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Reginald the Illusionist, purveyor of the most amazing artifact in Andevale. This fantastical talking head. Catch the act while you can. This show will only remain in Sicil as long as there are Legion soldiers to entertain.
How about your competition, Cedric?
Ha! Yes, I know of that talentless bull. He was here entertaining the troops before I was brought in. I'm sure the hack simply bored his audience to tears until they cried for a replacement. Enter Reginald the Illusionist. We need our boys in red happy, relaxed, and ready to fight. Not wasting their energies cringing at a fool with a depressed rabbit in a borrowed hat.
Let's talk about your talking head.
That's right, a talking head. And he doesn't just talk. He'll weave you a yarn so fantastic, you'll be begging to hear just one more, and just one more. It's quite a story how I found him, too.
Yeah, let's hear that story.
I obtained this curio by some rather sensational means. You see, I was diving in search of a rare medicinal sea herb. I volunteer at the local children's apothecary on weekends, in the shallows around Sicil's own Black Cove, when I spotted something amazing. The chest belonging to the fabled Captain Pontius. Though the chest was stuck fast, I summoned a swell of great strength and prized it free from the ancient rock. I had the treasure of a lifetime in my very hands, but then, slurp, gulp, I was swallowed by an ornery kraken that seemed to appear from nowhere. In the hubbub, I lost hold of my prize and watched it sink to the bottom of the beast's cavernous belly. Still, I feared only for a moment that all was futile. Before my mind's eye swam the faces of the many war widows and necrotic orphans who would be lost without my charitable support. I knew I had to live. Grabbing fast to the hilt of a cutlass that floated by at just that moment, I summoned all my strength to slash a great gash in the creature's gut. Freeing myself from my would-be tomb, I swam as quickly as I could, first to the surface and then to the shore. It was there, along the rocky beach, that I tripped over this talking head. Strange, isn't it?
Okay.
My talking head.
Did we get anything about that? Okay, warming the crowd. We met Cedric, a frustrated entertainer at the fair, who told us he was desperate to attract a crowd. Alright, let's talk to her, see what she's all about.
Zombie ate your dog? Orc sunk your ship? No matter! You're at Katerina's Fair, a veritable summer home for troubled minds. Won't you take a seat and let our esteemed entertainers whisk you off to a better place?
Tell me about yourself.
Well, I'm Katerina the Fair, fairest first lady of the fair, of course. I do love making the acquaintance of my patrons, and who knows which of them might become one of my performers. I've an open stage in want of talent, and I've often found the best young performers among the rank and file of the audience.
Okay, open stage, you say, and what if I were interested in putting on a performance?
The theatre's fever has overcome you, has it? Marvelous! I do so love a fresh green talent ready to bloom. But I support players, not writers, you see. If you want to perform here, you'll have to find tried and true material. Check the library and see if any of the classics there interest you. I'd love to see a Source Hunters take on one of the old standards.
Alright, let's try it. When shall I start?
Right away, my dear, just as fast as your boots can carry you. You've found something decent to perform, I trust, and you've gathered enough actors to do it justice. Speak to Master Chaucer if you're ready for your debut. He alone can adequately prepare you for the stage.
Alright, let me see something.
Fantastic!
Let's see, Headless Nick. Let's see, we found a book listing some tried and true jokes. Maybe we can put it to good use. I guess it was one of the books I was supposed to read. Do I have it in my inventory? I don't think I do.
Fantastic!
I've got this. I need to learn that skill. Oh. Your man-at-arms level only allows you to learn up to 3 novice man-at-arms skills. Okay. That to her. Can she do it, maybe? I don't know.
What a tale!
Oh no, that was actually for her. She might actually benefit from it. Yeah, I don't think we have any of the books. I think we just read it and left it alone. Okay.
By the seven.
Performers, showmen, show all of
Let's go talk to him again. Oh.
performers, show. A familiar face. Come, watch the show. I promise it'll take your mind off beheading baddies. Or whatever it is you do with all those muscles.
Okay. Okay, nothing there. Alright, let's try this out.
What is it this time?
Okay, I like to perform a show.
Katarina's given the go-ahead, has she? Oh, very well then. Tell me when you're ready to begin, and I'll show you to your places and gather you whatever crowd of drunken yokels can be prevailed upon to watch you flail about on stage.
Alright, let's go.
Ready for your trial by fire, you mean? There's no more savage foe than an audience, my dear. But I'm sure you'll do just fine. May the show begin!
Do I want to do a two-man show or a one-man show? Let's try two-man.
Not planning on playing to an empty audience, are you? Wait until I've gathered some victims to witness the spectacle, and then you can begin.
You hear distant mutterings of curiosity as a small crowd shuffles toward your stage. A few moments longer, and everyone will be seated.
Alright, let's begin.
Now, let's not be hasty. They may be dragging their feet, but your show is sure to knock the crowd's socks off. As soon as they settle into their seats, that is.
Okay, we gotta wait for him to sit down. Alright, I got a couple people.
The stage is yours.
Okay, I guess there's probably a specific order I'm supposed to do these in, and if I had read the book, I might know. So this is probably going to be a disaster. Let's see, is that a full moon? Oh no, Cyrus, you must flee before it's too late. Enough, Cyrus, I can't take another moment aboard this death barge.
Nothing. I'd get a job at court.
Okay, I guess I better do something fast. Alright.
The crowd is completely appalled by your retelling. Are you sure that's how the story goes?
Oops.
Perhaps you're...
Okay, that was bad. And they are not happy.
Was innovative, but the story was simply unforgivable. What is it this time?
Okay, let's not, I should probably read the books in the library before I even attempt that.
So ardently did he crave creamy blues and gory reds that he ordered a contest.
Can I do something with this head?
across his realm. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Oh, excuse me, I'm trying to prepare for the next show. Autographs will have to wait until the end.
Tell me about yourself.
I doubt I have to tell you that I am the amazing singing Stefan, the only sentient severed head in Sicile. My audience sings my praises from hill and dale. Psst, you're a source hunter, aren't you? Oh, bless the seven. Look, you've got to help me. I've been kidnapped. Pleasure to meet you. Now, please, Stefan has many fans to meet today. Psst, help me. Take me to Reginald's cellar. There I will reveal everything.
My word.
It won't be the worst indignation I've suffered. Get on with it then.
That is enough of that now!
Okay. I can't pick him up. And it gave me a bad attitude.
Fantastic!
Back for more, I see! Well, I can't say I'm surprised. What with Stefan rattling off legendary yarn after yarn. Take a seat, won't you?
Here, have a one shiny gold piece.
Hard times, Lord Pinchpenny? Ha! Yes, I know of that talentless. Enter Reginald the Illusion.
Okay. What if I sit down?
Fantastic!
Tricks are for kids. This
My
here
word.
is the greatest illusion in Andorel.
Fantastic! Bravo!
Well, I wanted,
Come on,
I guess because they're
and see the
over here.
amazing singing.
Where did they go?
Yeehaw!
Today, I think,
Fantastic!
a king, the great Sigurd and his rainbow of war machines.
My
It is
word!
said, and this I have heard from a ghost who knew
My
Elder,
word.
who knew Elliot, who is said to have known Sigurd himself, that the king had a great thirst for
By
colour.
the seven!
So
What a
ardently
tale!
did he crave creamy blues and
You
gore.
there! Take a seat. I think you've gotten quite familiar enough by now, thanks. I am Reginald the Illusionist. Ha! Yes, I enter.
Okay.
My word!
He was desperate to attract a crowd, so how do I...
Tricks are for kids.
Performers,
Maybe I should talk to him now that I've been on the,
Seal, what you're made of.
been on the stage and failed. I can get him to do it. Unless I have to do a performance right first, and then, I don't know.
A familiar face. It seems even my usually choose, and even when I don't know how he inspires such loyalty with
Okay. What if we sit down and watch him? No? Okay. Okay.
You look like an actor just
I wonder if we can cure his hiccup.
What is it this time? No.
See.
Really? I hadn't noticed. Really? Fine. You were absolutely, utterly, inarguably the worst performer I have ever had the displeasure of observing. Glad you asked.
Okay. I still don't know what books that we found. Let's run over to the library and see if we can find what they're talking about. Alright, we at some point have to be able to take the head. I don't know how we're going to do that. Okay. So this is all part of the headless Nick. So we do have to do this to be able to get the head. I guess we got to get a crowd over there while someone takes the head, maybe. Get Scarlet to do the play while I sneak over, maybe, or vice versa.
A brief history of sorcery still hasn't been returned.
Okay, the history of Cyseal, I think, was one of them. A Pirate's Life might have been another. Let's do A Pirate's Life. Alright. Let's run back over to the place. Wherever it is. I get turned around pretty easily. Set it on our map. Headquarters, Esmeralda's shop. Here we go. It's another way to get to it. Oh, hold on. There's some crates I haven't looted.
You there! You don't look like someone who's ever been serenaded by a severed head. Step right up!
Okay.
Today, I think a king.
Come on! Come on! Can't you hear the stage calling you?
Okay. Where's the book? Pirate's Life. The book's tight bindings belies its age, or belies its age.
Come on!
Bits of crumbling pages stick to your fingers as you turn each page.
Calling you.
A Pirate's Life, shipmate Fulkerson's diary. Whoever came up with the idea to go hunting for treasure in Sicil should be keel-hauled.
You there.
I care not for diaries before we ended up in this accursed place, as I fear the end is nigh, and I feel obliged to warn my fellow pirates, avoid Sicil. As sunny as its beaches are, as golden as the sun shines, its cobblestone roads are equally corrupt this hellhole.
Come on!
There are laws in everything in Sicil, and every law contradicts the other.
Stage calling you.
Is this actually a story? This is not funny. That's probably not the right book, is it?
Performers, showmen, show all of them.
Okay, we'll be back with the right book. Okay, we're back now, and we have the proper book, wherever it is.
Performers, showmen, show all of them. Sicil, what you're made of. Dear Fletcher.
There we go. This excerpt from the traditional drama Genesis of Sicil is commonly performed in the local theater.
You there.
Most Sicilians, and even a few foreigners, are amply familiar with the tale and refuse to tolerate deviations from the script most know by heart. The story goes that two adventurers, lovers too, Cyrus and Celia, sailed west from Ferrol, knowing not whether they would find land on the other side. They took with them some sufficient provisions for 5 months of travel, but only during the last week of the 6th month did they land upon the land they would come to call Sicil. Celia, enough, Cyrus. I can't take another moment in this death barge. I'm starving and I'm sick. We'll find no safe refuge from our travails. Will we find no safe refuge from our travails? Cyrus, my gods, could it be? There, look. Cecilia, what is it? Are we out of fresh water? Is there a leak in the hull? Cyrus, look, Seal, there, beyond the mist. It's. Celia, land. Cyrus, land, my sweet, land at last, and we shall call it Sicil. Okay, simple enough.
What is it this time?
I want to start my performance again. Two-man
Not
show.
planning on playing to an empty audience, are you? Wait.
You hear distant mutterings of curiosity as a small crowd shuffles toward your stage. A few moments longer, and everyone will be seated.
Come on, everybody. All three of you. And the chicken. All right, we're ready? Let's begin.
The stage is yours.
All right, Scarlet would be... That's not right. Enough, Cyrus. I can't take another moment.
Simply
The
marvelous.
crowd seems to know the tale. They wholly approve of your beginning.
My God, could it be? There, look.
Marvelous.
Oh, I hope there's an
The crowd
encore.
is thrilled. Whatever will happen next is sure to excite them.
And she says, are we out of fresh water? Leak in the hole?
Simply marvelous.
The crowd seem quite impressed with your delivery. Keep it up.
Look, Celia, there.
The crowd gasps. They're on the edge of their seats. Go on. Push them over.
Land.
Gasps ring out across the audience. They must know how it ends. They simply must.
Land, my sweet.
The crowd explodes into applause and appreciation. You've woven them a tale of desperation and hope, and they are alive with the thrill of it.
It's a future of entertainment.
Okay.
Performers, showmen, show all of them. Sightseers,
Now what?
you're made of. What is it this time?
What did you think of our two-man show?
Bravo! Bravo! Well, I'm certainly not afraid of admitting when I'm wrong. That was, well, nearly enjoyable. I suppose you earned yourself a little something for your trouble. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah. Did we get anything? Okay, maybe not.
You there? You look like an actor.
Enjoying the fair, aren't you? Of course you are. Entertainment is
Okay, did we get nothing?
Performers, showmen, show all of them. Sightseer, what you're made of.
Huh. So what if we can't just... We can't steal the head. Everyone's going to be watching. So do we have to keep doing the show, and maybe we'll do an encore? I don't know.
What is it this
I want to
time?
start my performance once more. Try it again.
Oh, here we go. Again. Try not to embarrass yourself too terribly, please.
Now, I don't know what the other show is. I guess I got to find out what that one is.
Not planning on playing to an empty...
You hear distant mutterings of curiosity as a small crowd shuffles toward your stage.
Now, if I get up there...
Longer, and everyone will be seated.
I took a couple more people. They're not all there. Oh, it's the same three. Okay.
Ordered a contest across his realm.
All right, let's begin. I don't know what this one is supposed to
The
be.
stage is yours.
Okay, on second thought, let me go find the book, and I'll come right back to this. Okay, we are back now with the proper book. I went back to the library and found it. Let's see, not that one. Here we go, Cracking Up a Crowd, the Definitive Guide.
You there?
Much like making love, comedy requires equal parts passion and delivery. Fever for the stage is not enough. No, the truly successful comedian will study the details of the craft through countless long, lonely nights in preparation for his rendezvous with the audience.
Sightseer, what you're made of.
Compiled within this volume are some of the Rivellon's finest funnies, enough to make a granite statue grin. There's a lot in here. Okay. During a dwarven funeral, the bearers of the casket accidentally bump into a wall and hear a faint moan. They open the casket and find out that the dwarven woman inside is actually alive. The entire funeral party rejoices and a joyful tear springs into her husband's eye. The dwarven lady lives for 10 more years and then dies. There is another funeral for her. At the end of the service, the bearers carry out the casket. As they are walking out, the husband cries out, "Watch out for the wall." An elf and an orc show up. Okay, an elf and an orc show up in a hall of echoes at the same time. The orc says he froze to death, and the elf says he died of a heart attack. How'd that happen? Said the orc. The elf replied, well, I came home and thought I heard my wife in bed with someone else, but when I searched the house, I couldn't find anybody. I was so stricken with remorse for wrongly accusing my wife of infidelity, I had a heart attack and died on the spot. Gee, says the orc, if you had opened the icebox, we'd both be alive right now. That's actually pretty funny. Every 10 years, the elven wood priests in the high monastery are allowed to break their vow of silence to speak 2 words. 10 years go by and one of its priests chants. I'm sorry, 10 years go by and it's one priest's first chance. He thinks for a second before saying, food bad. 10 years later, he says, bed hard. It's the big day. A decade later, he gives the head priest a long stare and says, I quit. I'm not surprised, the elven high priest says. You've been complaining ever since you got here. Okay, those are pretty easy.
What is it this time?
Okay, I'm gonna do my performance. One-man show.
You hear distant mutterings of curiosity as a small crowd shuffles toward your stage. A few moments longer, and everyone will be seated.
All right, yeah, still the same 3 people. We need to be able to pull all 7 of them. Then we can steal the head. All right, sit down. There we go. Let's begin.
The stage is yours.
Okay. During a dwarven funeral, the bearers of the casket accidentally bump into a wall and hear a faint moan.
Bravo! The crowd breaks into an approving chuckle.
They open the casket.
By all means. Eager to hear more, the crowd leans forward with great interest. One lady in the back is already chuckling. She must have heard. The crowd's curiosity is piqued. Oh, do go on before they explode.
Bravo!
That's it, Source Hunter. You've got this joyful crowd right where you want them. Now, take them on home.
Show!
They like you. They really, really like you. Well done, Source Hunter.
Okay.
What is it this time?
What'd you think of my one-man show?
Well, I must say that was, well, impressive. A bit like myself during my blue period, if I do say so myself. Here, have a little something from the fair coffer. I dare say you've earned it.
But I can't tell if we've gotten anything from it or not. All right, so let's do the other jokes, I guess.
This time.
I don't know. It's just a way to make a little extra money.
Oh, here we go. Again. Not planning on playing to...
You hear distant mutterings of curiosity as a small crowd shuffles toward your stage. A few moments longer, and everyone will be seated.
Alright, you're still pulling the same 3.
Bravo! Bravo!
The great Sigurd and his rainbow of war machines.
I would.
I really don't know if this is doing anything or if I'm wasting my time. There seems to be a purpose for it, though. Alright, let's
The
begin.
stage is yours.
Let's do this one. The elf and the orc show up in the hall.
Simply
The
marvelous.
crowd breaks into an approving chuckle. Continue, by all means. Eager to hear more, the crowd leans forward with great interest. One lady in the back is already chuckling. The crowd's curiosity is piqued. Oh, do go on before they explode.
Hope there's an encore.
That's it, Source Hunter. You've got this joyful crowd right where you want them. Now, take them on home.
Bravo, bravo!
They like you. They really...
Okay.
What is it this time? Don't let your head swell too much now. I may have quite enjoyed your last performance, but I'm not one to gush. Oh, not planning on playing to...
You hear distant mutterings of curiosity as a small crowd shuffles toward your stage. A few moments longer, and everyone will be seated.
There's something else.
Yeah. Still can't pull these guys. Come on, y'all, sit down. There we go.
The stage is yours. The crowd breaks into an approving chuckle. Continue, by all means. Eager to hear more, the crowd leans forward with great interest. The crowd's curiosity is piqued. Oh, do go on before they explode. That's it, Source Hunter. You've got this joyful crowd right where you want them. They like you.
Alright, that is all the performances I've got.
What is it this time? Don't let your head swell too much now. I may have quite enjoyed your last performance, but I'm not one to gush.
Took my breath away, it did.
Okay, well, I'm not sure what the purpose of that was.
Performers, showmen, show all
Talk to her again.
Enjoying the fair, aren't you?
No. What do you have to... Do you have anything to sell?
Enjoying the fair, aren't you?
Nothing.
Of course you are. Entertainment is...
Alright, trying to talk to him again.
performers, showmen. A familiar face. Come, watch the show. I promise it'll take your mind off.
No, I'm good. Okay. I don't know what else we can do.
Fantastic! Fantastic!
Try talking to him one more time.
Fantastic! My word.
Today, I
Back
think...
for more, I see. Well, I can't say I'm surprised. What with Stefan rattling off legendary yarn after yarn. Take a seat, won't you?
Okay.
I've known Sigurd himself, that the
I
king...
think you've gotten quite familiar enough by now, thanks. Keep your paws in your pockets, if you please.
Alright, can we just...
Contest across his realm.
Let's save. See if we can just take the head.
Today, I think
What if we
about
attack
the
it?
king, the great Sigurd and his rainbow of war machines. It is said... So, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti... Oh, excuse me.
Oh,
I'm
here we go.
trying to prepare for the next show. Autographs will have to wait until the end.
I want to pick you up, but I can't with all these watchful eyes about.
What do you call a source hunter who finds a way to draw a crowd away from where he or she would like to perform a clandestine operation? A resourceful hunter. Come now, it can't be that hard to find something to draw off the attention of this bleating herd.
Okay. So we have to draw their attention.
Yes. This back for more, I see. Well, I can't say I'm surprised. Ha! Yes, I know of that talent. Enter Reginald the Illusionist.
Okay, maybe now that we've gotten that bit of dialogue, I can get him to do something.
Hear the stage calling you. A familiar face. It seems even my... And even when there's no crowd to speak of. I don't know how he inspires such loyalty with less talent. Don't pity when Reginald came.
Alright.
Seal, what you're made of? Apart from beer and flatulence. What is it this time?
Okay, there's got to be a way to keep the people over here. I mean, I can only pull 3 at a time.
My word! Fantastic! Bravo! Bravo!
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Oh, excuse me, I'm trying to prepare for the next show. Autographs will have to wait until the end.
Okay, there's still nothing. What if we ask him again if he's going to give us the same dialogue?
What do you call a source hunter who finds a resourceful hunter? Come now, it can't be that hard to find something to draw off the attention of this bleating herd.
Alright. I'll try this again. I know, guys, this is boring. There's got to be a way to do this.
Come on! Come all! Can't you?
Alright, I'm going to...
Calling you. What is it this? Oh,
Let's do a
here we
one-man
go.
show.
Not planning on playing to an empty audience.
You hear distant mutterings of curiosity.
Alright,
As a
Scarlet.
small crowd shuffles toward your stage. A few
Come with
moments
me.
longer, and everyone will be seated.
And see the amazing
It's still not enough.
Sisyl's only sentient severed head.
Alright, let's try quick saving again.
Fantastic! My word!
Today, I think, a king.
Sneaking
The
failed.
great Sigurd and his rainbow
My
of war
word.
machines. It is said, and this I have heard from a ghost who knew
Fantastic.
Elba, who knew Elliot, who is said to have known Sigurd himself, that the king
By
had
the
a great
seven!
thirst
What a
for
tale!
So ardently did he crave creamy blues and gory reds. that
Now,
he
as soon as I get right
ordered
here-
across his realm.
Huh.
My word!
Tricks are for kids.
Bravo!
This here is the greatest illusion in Andavale.
Okay. What if I talk to him
Before
here?
I see. Well, I think you've gotten quite familiar enough by now, thanks. Keep
Okay. I don't know.
What are you looking at me for? There's a great show going on right in front of you. And look, there stands the world-famous Reginald the Entertainer. Better check it out if you don't want to miss the time of your life.
Tell me about yourself.
Oh, I'm nothing but your average man taking in the best show I've ever seen. I'm amazed and astounded that for a meager gold coin or two, I can take in this first-rate entertainment all day long.
Same show all day? It seems like a bit much.
Well, I've stumbled into quite the fine gig. I just let my appreciation for Reggie's work be known, and he slips me a few gold coins in return.
Here we go.
My voice happens to carry pretty far. Sysil hears me. Sysil wants to see what the fuss is all about. And let me tell you, this amazing show just can't be beat.
There, my crowd's a little lackluster. Would you mind working your magic for my show?
Well, drawing a crowd's what I do best, and I'd be glad to do it for your little show. 100 gold up front, and yours will be the hottest ticket in Sysil.
That's a bit much, but okay, here, take it.
98, 99, 100. Looks like all's in order, Chief. So, ready for a bigger crowd than you can shake a stick at? Stand back and watch this.
He had a great thirst for colour.
Alright, so...
What's the hold up?
Oops.
The
Let's
stage is
begin.
yours.
Oh, wait. I should probably, start it now.
What is it? Oh, Not planning on playing.
You hear distant mutterings of curiosity as a small crowd shuffles toward your stage. A few moments longer, and everyone will be seated.
Now, here we go. We got everybody now.
Today, I think, a king. The great Sigurd and his rainbow of war machines. It is said, and this I have heard from a ghost who knew Elba, who knew Elliot, who is said to have known Sigurd himself, that the king had a great thirst for colour. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. It won't be the worst indignation I've suffered. Get on with it then.
There we go. Now we have it. Maybe we'd figure it out.
If I wanted to wait around doing nothing, I'd get a job at court.
All right, let's
The stage is
begin.
yours.
Dwarven funeral.
Good shot.
The crowd breaks into an approving chuckle. Continue, by all means. Eager to hear more, the crowd leans forward with great interest. One lady in the back is all. The crowd's curiosity is piqued. Oh, do go on before they explode. That's it, Source Hunter. You've got this joyful crowd right where you want them. Now, they like you. They really.
All right.
What is it this time? Don't let your head swell too much now. That was really something else. I'll never forget it.
All right, let's talk to Gallagher.
Never forget the stage calling you. Took my breath away, it did.
Took my breath, it did.
Good show. Simply marvelous.
Like an actor just waiting.
All right, let's talk to. Can we talk to him?
That was really something else. I'll never forget
Let's see, Scarlet. We've got the head. Where's the head? There we go.
He couldn't have sprouted legs and wandered off.
Can't you hear the stage calling
Yeah,
My
he's.
gods, he's gone.
Let's talk to him.
He couldn't have sprouted legs and wandered off. Where could he be? Where could he be?
Oh, okay, nothing. Now they're all over here. Helping him out.
Oh, that Gallagher is quite the performer. One of my own ilk. Sometimes all the flies need is a little honey, eh? And things are certainly buzzing around here.
All right, so
Cedric's show is a doozy. Woo!
now we just got to figure out what to do with them.
You there. Look like an actor just waiting for his big debut.
Hey, it's you again! I don't have to tell you that Cedric's act will help you banish belly fat and inspire your kids to say no to drugs.
All right, so that cost us 100 gold.
Performers, showmen, show all of them. Size seal what you're made of.
Wow.
All right.
Okay,
Look like an actor just
let's go talk to Esmeralda since we found that letter. Where is her shop at? Right here.
A coin.
Where am I going? No.
Cedric's show is a doozy.
So I'm all the way on the other side of it. Where's the front? Yeah, here we go. We also have a key, and I want to go upstairs and steal stuff. So if I keep my party down here and send, say, Scarlet upstairs, I will
You haven't been fighting those awful orcs.
rob her
I can't
blind.
bear to imagine something would happen to you.
Oh, but don't you worry, lady.
Yeah, we gotta watch
Legion
out for
has a
this guy,
highly trained
though.
soldiers
Shop
here, and I
security
don't
guard.
want no dealing.
Oh, but what if you were to be ambushed?
And that
Caught
door's
unawares?
locked.
Oh, catch me, for I might faint.
Where you at?
The hunter returns. I hope you are here to shop rather than sleuth.
Let's discuss the murder.
Listen, if you're going to accuse me of something, you would better find the evidence to back up your ridiculous claims.
This love letter seems kind of incriminating.
Oh, don't put stock in the hastily scribbled words of a lovelorn fool. This letter, it was a show of passion. A poorly worded passion I did not echo in the least. The Duke, he's like a spoiled child. He's not a man. He's not like Septimus.
Okay. Log updated. She dismissed the Duke of Farrell's love letter as ravings of the Lunlorn fool. Seems that the case against Esmeralda remains a threadbare at best. Okay. Well, that went nowhere. Let's,
So
quick save real quick.
Would your wife or
And...
sweetheart be compensated by the Legion should
No,
tragedy
I want
befall
to
you on the
separate.
battlefield?
I suppose so.
Yeah, I want you to go upstairs.
Seeing that I'm not...
Alright, what all can we take here? Bunch of stuff. Okay. I think I'll just go into sneak mode just in case. Alright, let's see what else is around here. Let's try open the chest. We've got... Oh my god, really? That's just messed up. We're gonna take it. We're gonna take it anyway because it's got a charisma thing. Why would it have a charisma thing? Take the painting, we'll sell that. What's the mirror do? Nothing. We use it?
Looking good.
Okay. Folded shirts. There we go. We got valuable stuff here. Take it all. A diamond. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yes. Racking up. Taking all of Esmeralda's stuff. Alright, what else can we... That was weird. We got a charming arrow. Nothing. Spoon. Useless. Sell it. Alright, will do. Anything else? Yeah, take the cooking pot too.
Another piece of trash.
Yeah, well. Bucket. I ought to put it on, pick up some buckets for helmets. I don't know if I have any. Oh, wait. Don't sneak. Don't sneak. Okay. Now, come here. And let's sell your own crap to you. Because I think you're a liar.
The hunter returns. I hope you are here to shop rather than sleuth.
Let's see. Where's all the stuff I took? Can we not... Oh, wait. I'm looking in the wrong side, dumbass. Okay. She's only got 1,000 gold, though. But here, take that. Take that. Take your little spoon, too. I've already got a cooking pot. You can have that. Yeah. Some moonstone. Take those. Take them all. What about an eyeball? I'm not sure why we have that. Okay. Oh wait, here's some more stuff. Take that. Take that. Wait, do these have any uses? I don't think so. Okay, we can't sell all that stuff. She's only got 1,000. Alright, let's sell 1. Barely. She leaves her with 10 gold. Okay. You just bought your own stuff. How do you feel about that? Alright, I will, now I got like 5,000. I'm going to spend a little money and get some stuff identified real quick. Let's see, this has already been identified. I can't use it yet though. I need dexterity. This ring needs to be identified. 64, sure, why not? And it is a polished copper ring of telekinesis. Alright, what else do we need identified? I think that's all. Okay.
Assure me, dear Septimus, that you
Come
have
here.
a hunter returns. I hope you are here to shop rather than sleuth.
I want you to identify... See this? Yeah. And this. That. And I think that's all. Okay. Can you identify the other things that these guys have? And they don't have anything that needs it. Okay. Alright, so what did we end up with? I didn't even look to see what it ended up being. We've got a water wand. We'll give that to him. Let's put her back in the party. Alright, we got this ring of perception and movement. I'm going to put that on myself. Let's see. Chest armor, water resistance, initiative, and movement. We'll maybe give that to her. A shield. It's better than the one I've got, I think. Let's see. 4% blocking chance, 7%, yeah. We'll give this to her.
Dear Septimus, that you haven't been fighting those awful orcs. I can't bear to imagine something would happen to you.
Got a dagger.
But don't you worry, milady. We legionnaires are highly trained soldiers.
Let's give that to him.
Not demon.
Got
What if you were to be ambushed? Caught
bracers of the
unawares,
skelly. Oh,
or
this
catch
lock
me
picking.
for
Yeah,
my
you can have that. That's also lock picking. Same thing. Give that. Oh, give it to yourself. That was brilliant. Where did it go? Did I not just give it to myself? Let's see. She has one as well. Might as well. That's, well, hang on. What if... Yeah, it's just better all around. We'll just switch those out. Give them to her, maybe. Okay. Arrows, give to her. More arrows, give to her. Did she put them on? All right. All right, that'll work. All right, so we've stolen from her. We have a key, but I don't see it doing us any good right now. I mean, we've got stuff back. Oh, wait, there's a, she's got a trap door. All right, so I think what we'll do is we'll stop here, and when we come back, I want to try to find work for those guys on the dock. We'll try to get that knocked out, and then there's probably a few more small side quests laying around that we can tidy up. And hopefully eventually we'll be done with this newbie area. We can go down in that cave and then maybe eventually venture out. But we still have, let's see, where's our level? Yeah, we're pretty far away from another level. Here we go. So we've got a lot more work to do, and I'm sorry that this is a little bit on the slow side for now, but I'm thinking it's just kind of how it is. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.